Dear students, in this video we are going to learn a very amazing trick. So what is this trick about? So this trick can be applied when you are trying to find the square of any number that is close to 500. So numbers that are close to 500. For example, if you are trying to find 503 whole square. So 503 is very close to 500. Or if you are trying to find 498 whole square. So 498 is also very close to 500. So numbers which are very close to 500 and you are trying to find its square. So let us see what is the shortcut for these type of answer can be given in two parts. So part 2 will have 3 blank spaces. 3 blank spaces here. And part 1 there will be a single blank space. So in part 1 you don't have to worry about number of digits. Number of digits you don't have to worry about in part 1. In part 2 there are 3 blank spaces. Means only 3 digits can be written here. Only 3 digits can be written here. That is the meaning. Now what is the shortcut? The given number is 506. So from the given number, from whatever the number you have been given, subtract 500. So you will get the value of deviation. Deviation, how less or how much more is the given number from 500. So the given number is 506. So 506 minus 500 is equal to plus 6, positive 6. Now what is the shortcut? Shortcut is you have to write delta square in the last 3 digits. So delta square. So delta is 6. And in the first blank, you have to write the value of 250 plus delta. So here delta is 6. So delta square. So delta square is equal to plus 6 whole square. This comes out to equal to 36. So we have to write 36 as 3 digit number. So how can we write that? As 036. So 36 has to be written as 036. Coming to the first blank space. So in first blank space we have to write 250 plus delta. Delta is 6. So here we have to write 250 plus 6. So this comes out to be equal to 256. So final answer is 256036. So final answer 256036. Let us verify this using calculator. Let us see if our answer is correct or not. So the answer we have found out is 256036. Let us see what the calculator says. So 506 whole square. So 506 whole square. 256036 you can see is the correct answer. Now let's see second question. 496 whole square. So given number is 496. Let us first find out deviation or delta. So what is deviation? From the given number. So the given number is 496. From that you have to subtract 500. So this time deviation is negative, minus 4. Minus 4. So what will be the final answer? Final answer has 2 parts. Second part has 3 digits. 3 blank spaces or 3 digits. First part has 1 single blank space. So in second part what do you write? You write delta square. In first part what do we write? We write 250 plus delta. The value of delta or deviation in this case is minus 4. So let's fill these blanks. So minus 4 whole square is equal to 16. So you have to write 16 here. You have to fill 3 digits. So write 0, 1, 6. Coming to the first blank space, how will you fill? 250 plus delta. Delta is minus 4. So 250 minus 4. This comes out to be equal to 246. So 246. So here is the final answer. 246016. 246016. Let us verify using calculator if our answer is correct. So let's see. 496 whole square. So 496 whole square. So yes, our answer is correct. So 246016, and what we calculated using the Vedic math shortcut is also the same. So 246016 is correct. So let's see the next one. 509 whole square. What is the value of delta? Deviation. From the given number you have to subtract 500. So this time deviation is positive, plus 9. So find delta square. So delta square is 9 square plus 9 square. So that is equal to 81. Find the value of 250 plus delta. So 250 plus delta is 250 plus 9. So that is equal to 259. So what is the answer? Answer is in two parts. Here there are 3 blank spaces and you have to write a delta square here. Here there is one single blank space, and in this blank space you have to write 250 plus delta. So delta square is 81. So how will we write 81? As 3 digits we have to write it as 081. In the first blank space we have to write 250 plus delta. The value of delta is 9. So 250 plus 9, 259. So write 259 here. So final answer is 259081. So 259081 is the value of 509 whole square. Let's take a few more examples. 488. What is delta? Delta is that from the given number you have to subtract 500. So this time delta is negative, minus 12. Let's find delta square. So delta square is minus 12 whole square. So minus 12 whole square is equal to minus 12 into minus 12. So if you are trying to find the square of any negative number, the negative sign disappears, because multiplying two negative numbers make it positive. So minus 12 whole square is equal to 12 square. Negative sign does not matter at all, and the value comes out to be equal to 144. Now let's find the value of 250 plus delta. So 250 plus delta. So delta is negative, minus 12. So 250 minus 12. So this comes out to be equal to 238. So what is the final answer? You write 250 plus delta in part 1, and in part 2 there are 3 blank spaces where you have to write delta square. So let's do that. So delta square is equal to 144. So write in these 3 blank spaces, we write 144. In the first blank space, what do we write? 250 plus delta. So 250 minus 12, because delta is minus 12. So 250 minus 12 is 238. So write 238 here. So this is the final answer, 238144. Let's see this one, 511 whole square. So here delta is equal to how much? Delta. So 511 minus 500. So this time delta is positive, plus 11. Delta square is positive 11 whole square, that is equal to 121. 250 plus delta is equal to 250 plus 11, that is equal to 261. So final answer, part 1 we write 250 plus delta. In part 2 there are 3 blank spaces which are used to write the value of delta square. So delta square is equal to 121, 3 digits. So 121, 3 digits we have filled. Fill the first blank. First blank 250 plus delta. So 250 plus delta is 261. So write 261 here. So this is the final answer, 261121. You can see, since I have to explain, it is taking me 30 to 40 seconds. But if you have to solve it, you can solve this within 5 to 10 seconds. Let's verify. So 511 whole square. So this comes out to be 261121. 261121. How will we solve this one? Delta. Delta is plus 14. 514 minus 500 is 14. Delta square is 196. 14 square. 250 plus delta is equal to 264. So answer would be 264. First I write 250 plus delta, then 3 blank spaces, I write 196. So 196, quick. So this is the answer, 264196. Now how can we solve these type of questions? Because these type of questions involve decimal. So we have learned the shortcut for natural numbers, we didn't learn the shortcut for decimals. But there is no problem. If you remove this decimal, it looks like 506 whole square, and we know the shortcut for 506 whole square. So what we do, first we can find 506 whole square using the shortcut we just learned. So what will be the value of 506 whole square? So here delta is plus 6, so 6 square is 36, so 036. Part 1, 250 plus delta, so delta is 6, so that is equal to 256. So write 256 here. Then what do we do about decimal? Now we can bring back decimal. So decimal, one digit was written after decimal and you did it square. So one digit was written after decimal, 15.6. You are doing it square, that means you are multiplying it with itself. So there will be 2 digits after decimal. So right here, decimal will be here. So final answer is 2560.36. We can solve this one using same logic. If you remove this decimal, this looks like 496 whole square. So first we find the value of 496 whole square, then we put the value of decimal. So let's find the value of 496 whole square. So in this case, delta is minus 4, delta square is 16, and 250 plus delta is equal to 246. So I write 246 here, and 16, delta square is 16. So I write 016. Now where should I put decimal? So there were 2 digits after decimal and we have done its square. So 2 into 2, 4. So 4 digits should be written after decimal. So this is the best place to put decimal. This is the appropriate place where I should put decimal, because after decimal there has to be 4 digits. So this is the final answer. Let's verify. So 4.96 whole square. So 4.96 whole square. So yes, 24.6016. Let's solve one last one, 5.02 whole square. So forget the decimal. It will look like 502 whole square. So let's first find out the value of 520 whole square using the shortcut. So here delta is equal to plus 2. So delta square is equal to 4, and 250 plus delta is equal to 252. So write 252 here, and delta square is 4. So write 004. Now where should we place decimal? There were 2 digits written after decimal and we have done its square. So 2 into 2, 4. So counting backwards, 4 digits should be there after decimal. So this is the place where we should put decimal. So answer is 25.2004. So I am giving you this as a challenge. You can solve this and write the answer in comment box, but do not use any other method apart from what we just learned. So solve this and write your answers in the comment box. So I hope you would have liked this trick. So if you like this trick and you have not yet subscribed to our channel, then please do so, so that we keep on uploading these kind of videos. So whenever in future we upload such a video, you get the notifications.